Good morning, children. Jai Hind. Children, in today's class, we are going to start our chapter number 2, Fundamentals of Computer. So, let's read the learning objectives first. After the completion of this chapter, learner will be able to identify the different types of computers used in today's world, understand and appreciate the importance and role of computers, learn about the features and uses of different types of computers. So these three things we are going to know after completing this chapter: different types of computers, role of computer, and uses of different types of computers. So let's start the chapter. Let's start reading. You must have seen a computer, maybe a desktop or a laptop at home or in school. It is a part of our daily life and is a necessity. Necessity means zarurat, zaruri. Almost all people or families drive or own a vehicle depending upon the use or need. A person may have a scooter, while other may have a bicycle, or someone may own a small or big car depending upon use and number of members in the family. Similarly, there are different types of computers based on their use, size, and performance. So children, you must have seen different types of computers: smaller, bigger, which can be kept on the table, which can be kept on the lap, which can we hold in our hand. So these are the different types of computers. We are going to discuss them. Firstly, read, do you know? The smartphone or a tablet that we use is also a computer. Yes, the smartphone which your mother or father is having is also a type of computer, as we can do all the things which we can do in the computer. Now on the next page, page number 15, there is one activity. Identify the type of computers from the box given below that you may use for each of the following tasks, and write the serial number of the task in the appropriate box. Now they have given 4 different types of computers: desktop, laptop, smartphone, and tablet. And in front of each type of computer, number of boxes are there. And below these types of computers, there is a list of tasks where they have written purpose. So what you are going to do here, you are going to read the task one by one, and then you are going to see, to complete that particular task, which type of computer can be used. So I'll give you one hint. First one is create a greeting card using paintbrush. So in which type of computer you can make the greeting card using paintbrush? Yes, so you must have used, all have used desktop for making the cards and paintings, and you use the paintbrush in the school also. So if you don't have desktop at home, it's okay, because you all have used desktop computer in school in first standard. So in front of desktop, in the first box, you will put number 1. Now some children will say that we have drawn greeting card in the laptop also. So if you are having laptop at home and you have used laptop in making the greeting card using paintbrush, so you will put number 1 in front of laptop also. So there can be more than one answer. So this way you will complete this activity. I'll discuss one more with you. Play your favorite game while traveling. Number 2 is play your favorite game while traveling. So while traveling, you can play games in any type of computers, as you all know, in desktop, laptop, smartphone, and tablet also. but they are saying while traveling. So which type of computer you can take along with you while traveling? So it can't be desktop. So if you have used laptop while traveling, put number 2 in front of it. Smartphone all can use, so put number 2 in front of it. Or if you have used tablet while traveling to play games, you can put number 2 in front of tablet also. So there can be multiple answers. Whatever computer, whatever device, whatever type of computer you have used to complete that task, you can put that number in front of that computer. So this way you are going to complete these 8 points. After completing, they are saying count which box has got the maximum number of entries and write the name of the computer type in the space provided below. So if you can see, there is a long line at the bottom of this page. So you will count. You are not supposed to add those numbers. You will count which type of computer has got maximum points, and its name you will write here in the space provided. It can be there that you have got same points for 2 types of computers, so you will write both names putting a comma in between, and you will complete this activity on page number 15. On the next page, page number 16, let's continue reading. You may find that some tasks can be performed by all types of computers. Dobo's mom is working on the desktop while dad is working on the laptop. Dobo: Dad, both laptop and desktop are computers. What is the difference between the two? Dad: Oh dear, yes, both are computers, but they are different. A desktop is a computer which is placed or kept on the table or desktop. Hence, it is named as desktop. Children, you must have seen desktop in your computer lab, which we kept on the table or desk. That's why its name is desktop. Now let's read more about it. It cannot be frequently shifted from one place to another. Frequently means bar. We cannot shift it from one place to another. It needs an electrical connection. It can store large movies, songs, games, files, etc. So these are the features of desktop. A laptop is a computer which can be carried and placed on our laps. So the computer which we can place on our laps is the laptop, and we can easily carry it from one place to another. It is portable, that is, it can be taken from one place to another. So the word is portable. Portable means which we can take from one place to another easily. It is lighter in weight and smaller in size as compared to desktop. It has a battery which can be charged, therefore it can work even without electrical connection. As you charge your smartphones, same way we can charge the laptops, and it can work without the electrical connection, but desktop needs electrical connection to work. We can do everything on a laptop that we do on a desktop. So only the difference is of size and weight. Otherwise, all the things which we can do on the desktop, we can easily do it on the laptop. Now on page number 17, there is one activity. Observe the laptop and the tablet. Write all any two differences and the similarities between the two. On page number 16, just now we have discussed the difference between desktop and laptop and similarities also. Same way you are going to write the difference between laptop and tablet. You can take help from page number 15. On page number 15, both the pictures of laptop and tablet are available. You can easily write what is the difference between the two, and you need to write the similarities also, that what are the same things in the laptop and tablet. So till the next class, You will complete this activity, try to complete this activity on page number 17. We will discuss this activity in our next class. Thank you and have a nice day.